What's going on, guys? So today we are out here at CCRV in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this really cool travel trailer. This is a Winnebago Mini Plus. Now, a lot of people may not know, but Winnebago is actually the parent company of Grand Design. So there's going to be a lot of similarities in some ways, and in some ways they're very different. But hang tight, I think you're going to enjoy this video. So before we go too far, let's take a look at the numbers on this unit. This has a gross vehicle weight rating of 9,995 pounds. Plus it has a cargo capacity of 3,535 pounds. This rides on 225/75/15 E-rated tires. And it has twin 5,100-pound axles. So both axles on this unit have the ability to hold more than the actual gross vehicle weight rating of this unit. You can see first off that it uses a rack and pinion slide on the side, which is really nice. This rides on a different frame as well. So this rides on kind of an S-shaped frame. It kind of curves down and over as opposed to a C-channel frame or the traditional I-beam frame. Going to take a look at the front storage. First of all, it uses very dense but very thin doors up front, and not really a bad thing because they make up for the thickness and the density, and it has dual slam latches, and it's a relatively small door. Coming in here, you can see your connection side, which is also pretty cool, and the fact that this rides on a drop frame. So you have a front drop frame right here, which gives you an enormous front storage area. This thing is huge. It is definitely in the top 10 largest front storage compartments I have seen on a travel trailer. This is fifth wheel size. You have your connections here. You have a nice little outside sprayer port right here. This is going to be your water connection, cable, satellite, battery disconnect, which is also really nice. Power out here, and your ability to switch from your tank to your city connections depending on how you want to use your water. You can see that this utilizes your standard style windows and not frameless windows. On the back here, you also have your stabilization as well. So that's interesting that they actually give you the ability to stabilize the unit from either the front and the back. It's kind of cool. 50 amp connection here in the back. These are LED lights, even though they don't really look like they are, but these are, and these are very similar to the ones that I installed on the Coachman Chaparral that we had. It is wired for a Voyager wireless Wi-Fi camera on the back for backing up. Has a good size awning running down the side. Looks to be about a 16 to 18 foot awning. This is the 26RBSS from Winnebago. Does not have an upgraded equalizer in between the axles. This is definitely something I would recommend towing with a 3/4 ton truck. I would not put this behind a 1/2 ton truck. It's a bit too heavy for that. Let's take a look inside of this Winnebago travel trailer. Stepping inside, you'll probably see the appeal of this floor plan. This has a beautiful floor plan, and they've done a great job with the colors. It feels very light and airy in here. You have your theater seating here, which is positioned directly across from the TV. Moving forward, you have a very large wraparound booth-style dinette. You could easily seat 6 people in this dinette if you have a relatively large family with kids. Looking at the kitchen area, good amount of countertop space. Most of it's back here. It would have been cool to see maybe a flip-up countertop right here just to expand the area a little bit more. But overall, it looks nice. And I think that the tone inside of here from a color perspective is so neutral that it just stands out. It gives it a really warm feel. It feels like a cabin more than it feels like a trailer, which is really nice. Going forward to the front bedroom area. You probably would have to be careful not to hit your head right here. That's spaced about 2.5 feet off of the bed, and it's definitely something you'd want to watch out for when you lift your head, especially the lights. But overall, because of how far they push this bed up, it's a full-length queen-size bed with room to actually maneuver around it, which is nice. This does have dual air conditioning units. You have your unit up front here, as well as your ducted unit there in the back. And this is a direct fire unit, so this one essentially will blow air just for the master bedroom if you want to cool this space down. You have your connections for a TV as well and power up here. Small nightstands on each side. Not a lot of wardrobe space in this unit, but probably enough to get by. The bed, of course, is going to lift up to give you more storage underneath. You have your power connections there off the side of the bed. Nice door that you can close here to give yourself some privacy. Coming around to the back of this unit is the bathroom area. Has a really good sized bathroom. I mean, this bathroom is enormous for the size of trailer this is. Lots of countertop space, nice porcelain foot flush toilet, lots of room in front of it. Definitely a nice sized shower. It's cornered. You even have more area right here. I do think they probably could have utilized this a little bit differently. What I would have liked to see instead of a cornered shower is a fifth wheel style shower, because you definitely have the depth right here, and this space, which is really unused, you could easily put a full shower here. It would give you more space here, and maybe you could put another wardrobe or another pantry area right here. So I don't think a cornered shower was the best utilization of space in this unit, but it's not a bad setup. You definitely have a very good sized bathroom in here with its own vent above. Overall, I like this unit. It's definitely really nice. It looks really good. This is kind of a cool storage area behind the TV. Definitely a place you can put things if you want them out of the way. I like this. Let's see what the price is. So this has an MSRP of $44,907. Again, you could probably get a significant chunk off of that if you call them. It's one nice thing about RVs. You can generally look at the MSRP and kind of forget about it because that price is going to be significantly higher than what you tend to pay for one. You know me, I'm usually looking for anywhere between about a 25 to 35% discount whenever I'm shopping for a RV, and I think that that's what you should negotiate for. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you again very soon.